Before we start today, let's play a syllable game. Syllables are word parts. An easy way to figure out the syllables in a word is by putting your hand under your chin and counting how many times your hand touches your chin. The words we will play with today are special because they are compound words. Compound. That's 2 syllables. Words. Just one. Compound words are words that are made up of 2 short sounds. So if you put your hand under your chin for all these words, it would only touch 1, 2 times. Let's try it out. This is a ladybug. Let's say the syllables in ladybug. Ready? Ladybug. Ladybug. Now, put those syllables in each hand. I have lady and bug. If I just say bug, what part of the word did I take away? You're right, lady. What is a ladybug without bug? It's just lady. Let's try another one. This is a baseball. Let's say the syllables in baseball. Base, ball. 2 syllables. Now let's put those syllables in each hand. Base, ball. If I just say base, what part of the word did I take away? You're right, ball. What is baseball without ball? It's just base. This is a basketball. Let's say the syllables in basketball. Ready? Basket-ball. That one has 3 syllables. But for the purpose of our compound word game, we're going to put these 2 together. Basket, ball. Now put each of those in one hand. Basket, ball. If I just say ball, what part of the word did I take away? You're right, basket. What is a basketball without a basket? It's just a ball. This is an eggplant. Let's say the syllables in eggplant. Eggplant. 2 syllables. Let's put those syllables in each hand. Eggplant. If I just say egg, what part of the word did I take away? You're right, plant. What is an eggplant without egg? It's just plant. This is a footprint. Let's say the syllables in footprint. Footprint. 2 syllables. Now, let's put those syllables in each hand. Footprint. If I just say foot, what part of the word did I take away? You're right, print. What is a footprint without print? It's just foot. Last one. This is a newspaper. Let's say the syllables in newspaper. Newspaper. Ooh, that one has 3 syllables. But for our compound word game, we're going to break it up into news and paper. So put news in one hand and paper in the other. If I just say paper, what part of the word did I take away? You're right, news. What is newspaper without news? It's just paper. All right, friends, let's play a quick blending game. To play this game, I'm going to say the first part, then the last sound, and I want you to put the word together. Ready? Slid, slid, hid, hid, slip, slip, hip, hip, bed, bed, and, gap, gap, harp, harp, rod, rod, had, hoop, hoop, leap, leap, D. Pad, C, D. Seed, slap, P. Slap, C, P. Seep. Great job, friends. Now, this was a very special week. This week, we learned the sounds for the letters D and P. Let's listen to the story for the letters D and P in case you forgot. And remember, every time you hear a D, D, or a P, P, I want you to say it along with the video. Got it?
D.
Dinosaur. Dinah the dinosaur loves to dance. She dances whenever she gets the chance. Whenever that dinosaur dips and whirls, this is the sound of her dancing twirls.
D. 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 D.
Dinah the dinosaur dances all day. From dawn to dark she dances away. And when Dinah dances, her dinosaur feet make a thundering, thudding, extremely loud beat.
D. 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 D.
Now if you were a dinosaur, just like Dinah, you would certainly dance just as finely as she. And if you were a dino and you had a chance, what sound would your feet make when you did a dance?
D. 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 D.
Popcorn. Ping and Pong liked to pop corn. As it cooked, it made this sound. One day, Ping poured a whole package of popcorn into the pot. It made this sound. The popcorn popped and popped. Ping filled 2 pots, and still the popcorn popped. Pong filled 3 pails with popcorn, and still it kept popping. "Call all your pals," said their pop. "We'll have a party." And the popcorn kept popping.
Now, let's play a game. It's the tricky game we played earlier this week. On one side of your whiteboard, I want you to write the letter D like this. And on the other side, I want you to write the letter P like this. Then I'm going to say some words. I want you to get those listening ears ready, and if it ends with a D, D, hold up the side that says D. And if it ends with a P, P, hold up the side that says P. Ready? Aid, aid, aid. Ape, ape, ape. Add, add, add. Sip, sip, sip. Nod, nod, nod. Raid, raid, raid. Need, need, need. Ride, ride, ride. Sap, sap, sap. Beep, beep, beep. Cape, cape, cape. Tide, tide, tide. Great job, friends. All right, friends. Now we're going to do something different. This says at. What letter do I need to make this say pat? D or P? That's right. I need a P because when I put the sounds together, P, at says pat. This says ip. What letter do I need to make it say dip? That's right. I need a D because when I put the sounds together, d, ip says dip. This says ugh. What letter do I need to make this say Doug? That's right, I need a D because when I put the sounds together, d, ugh says Doug. This says ul. What letter do I need to make this say pull? That's right, I need a P because when I put the sounds together, p, ul says pull. This says A. What letter do I need to make this say day? That's right, I need a D because when I put the sounds together, d, A says day. This says N. What letter do I need to make this say pen? That's right, I need a P because when I put the sounds together, p, N says pen. This says et. What letter do I need to make this say pet? That's right, I need a P because when I put the sounds together, p, et says pet. All right, friends, today we will practice writing the letters D and P in our workbook again. If you don't have your workbook, pause this video and grab it right now. Find page 50 and 51. They look like this. If it has a D at the beginning, we will write the letter D. If it has a P in the beginning, we will write the letter P. On this side, if it has a D at the end, we will write the letter D. If it has a P at the end, we will write the letter P. Ready? Let's look at the pictures. What sound do you hear at the beginning of pale, pale, pale? You're right, P. So I'm going to write the letter P in the beginning for pale. What about when I say paint, paint, paint? You're right. So I'm going to write the letter P for paint. What about when I say drum, drum, drum? D. So I write the letter D at the beginning for drum. What about when I say bread, bread, bread? What sound do you hear at the end of bread? D. So I write the letter D at the end for bread. What about when I say map, map, map? What sound do you hear at the end of map? P. So I write the letter P for the end of map. What about when I say bed, bed, bed? D. So I write the letter D at the end of bed. Now that we're done writing all of our letters, P and D, we can trace letters again in rainbow colors and color the pictures. Today, your job is to go on a scavenger hunt for things that start with the letters D and P. Do your very best and use those laser-focused eyes and listening ears. Record a video telling us about things you found that start with the letters D, D, and P. When you're done, take a picture of your workbook and make sure to add it to this assignment so I can see all your beautiful letter D's and P's and your very neat coloring. Do your best and I'll see you later.